Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation. I'm Locky, and I'm very grateful to the founding editors of JL Pop for including my paper in the inaugural issue of their journal. And I'm very excited to share with you my insane article entitled Digital Creativity and Ecolinguistics, an analysis of Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate. This role-playing game was released during the COVID pandemic in April 2020, and like most people, I spend most of my time playing video games to get by. Since then, I was already fascinated by not only the graphics and soundtracks, but above all, the ecological frames embedded in the story and dialogues. And so I decided to conduct a study on the ecological frames in the game as construed by Avalanche, the planet's eco-warriors, and Shinra Electric Company, a mega corporation that exploit the planet's most important natural resource, known as Marco. So using a corpus approach, I analyzed the scripts to determine whether the framing of Marco is in fact a euphemism of fossil fuel or nuclear material in our world. Then I was able to show a near mutually exclusive pattern in terms of the word choices made by these two parties with very different ideologies. In addition, because of the different realities that a gamer can experience when playing role-playing games, namely a player will sometimes be controlling a character as a third person or looking through the eyes of the character as the first person. While at the same time looking at the entire story's development from a world knowledge or know everything perspective. I reckon it would be very interesting to analyze how the term eco-terrorists slash eco-terrorism might be conceived at the moment of use by Shinra. The local residents who are fed Shinra's propaganda day in and day out, and members of the anti-Shinra group, Avalanche. So in order to achieve this objective, I drew inspiration from the concept of multiverse in theoretical physics by Hawking and Hertog, as well as several movies about multiverse, and came up with a novel framework called multi-interreality analysis, or MIRA in MIRA in short. This paper is an absolutely insane attempt to incorporate digital games, ecolinguistics, discourse analysis, corpus analysis, framing, multiverse, and pop culture in one single journal article. And I cannot wait to hear your views on it. So please contact me via Twitter/X, email, or leave a comment below this YouTube video on my channel. Thank you, everyone.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things. So keep your distance.
What was his name again?
Cloud Strife. This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money.
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds.
Okay, that was pretty cool. You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago, I made a promise, so...
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud.